welcome back to Making Everyday Magic. My name is Shanna. If you are new here, we are a homeschooling family of 4 who focuses on secular homeschooling, and this is our 5th year of our homeschooling journey. Today, I want to share with you guys, do you know what time it is? Can you believe we're halfway done? First semester review for the 2021-2022 school year is coming at you right now. Guys, before we go any further, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, you can find me either down in the comments over on my blog at makingeverydaymagic.com or over on Instagram at makingeverydaymagic. Trying to keep it all the same. Make it easy for myself, for everybody else. Guys, I have my, yes, I finally made them, flows here so that we can go over all the pieces. I am going to tell you what's working, tell you what's not working, and guys, some things are changing. I might honestly do like an entire video on just the changes because I feel like between this year and next year, it might be like a lot. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, so let's start with my witty bitty, my Kindergartner. You guys know she is technically age-wise kinder, and is doing language arts and math for 1st grade. So she is somewhere in the middle, which I actually saw an interesting statistic over on the Texas Homeschool Coalition like Facebook page or whatever. One of the things that they posted was that like, I think it's like 25% of homeschool kids report being at least a grade ahead of like what their age says they should be in public school. And I think that's really interesting because you really can, and all we did, I'm not pushing to have my children be ahead. That's not a thing I'm working to do, okay? I'm in no hurry. But we just worked to her pace. And same thing with my other daughter, just working to her pace got us there faster. So they were just prepped and ready for that, and it just worked out a little faster. So that is how we wound up there. But anyways, so something that we've done this year is the Mom and Me Mondays. If you don't know what that is, I've got a video right up here. We're loving it. It's working so well. I'm in love with this style of family learning that is working just so well for myself and for the girls. Just really all in on Mondays, a full day, a full homeschool day of just being completely invested in doing things together. I like it very much. So we will probably keep that up because it's going pretty well. One of the things that we're using this year that's been new is Generation Genius, and I absolutely love it. I need to do a video just on that to explain kind of more how we use it, but I am absolutely loving it. I've gone out of my way to not prep too much or really anything for the spring semester because I'm going to try to film a video of how I prep because it's just not a lot, and so I tend to prep ahead as we're working, and so I'm going to try really hard to just not do that. History Quest, another new piece this year. Love it, love it, love it. Already bought next year. Already did. It was on sale for Black Friday. I already have it. I did digital copies of everything. I know, who am I? Who am I? I complain so much. I complain so much about not having a physical book, but we found a system and we worked it out. We worked it out. Yes, we did. So I am loving that. Absolutely loving that. Texas History with Studies Weekly. Loving it. Loving it. They do have U.S. history for 5th grade, but it's like, well, in a minute we'll get there. Okay, All About Spelling. This is a new introduction. We just started using it this year. Never used it before. Love it. Going to continue with All About Spelling. I love the rules. There's so many things that I'm learning because I just didn't know. It is a bit remedial for my 4th grader, but again, we'll get there in a minute. This is Kindergarten, okay? Vocabulary. The way that we're doing vocabulary has been super fun, I think especially for my Kindergartner, because it is just this weird eclectic mix of funness that we're doing together. So I am kind of loving it. They're loving it, we're loving it. We have a list of words like kerfuffle and cryptozoology and things, you know, the things you need to know to be successful in life. You know what I'm saying? You know. Okay, now let's get to the bigger core subjects here. All About Reading. She's on level 2. There are only 4. I have never used 4. Level 3, I think, is where we picked up with my older daughter when we switched to the Timberdoodle curriculum kits. I love, love, love All About Reading. I really do. I think though, after level 3, my older daughter was ready to transition to more of a literature-based program. So I think we will continue it Level 3, depending on how quickly she works through level 3, we may add level 4, but we may just move on to something else. So as of now, I love All About Reading. It is getting to the point though where the stories are pretty gosh darn long. So what we're doing is we're kind of reading them together throughout the week, and then she'll read them on her own. And also like the practice sheets are getting pretty long. So I saw this awesome tip. I'm just color coding. So like I'll use a highlighter, draw a box around the different colors on the page, and then just let her pick a color and we just do those. And that's working really well because some of those, reading like 5 practice sheets in a day is like a lot of work for everyone. So I'm not about that life. So we've amended that. And I like it. It's working well. Working pretty gosh darn well. But she's like reading. She's not reading to learn yet. It's still kind of really foundational, but we are getting there, peeps. We are getting there, and I am ecstatic. I am. Okay, math. We are using Math UC Alpha, which is addition and subtraction. Math UC is a mastery-based program. I actually have another video just on this coming up later this month, but we love it. I love the Math UC program. I did finally find a religious reference, but that was in the Delta, I think, because they are a religious company. But I've just never come across kind of that non-secular side of it until recently, and it was just kind of an offhanded comment. It wasn't really a big deal, but it was there. True story. But I just love the approach, and it works really well for my daughter's learning styles. So we love Math UC. We will definitely be sticking with that. Now, she's 5, okay? So you'll see this in the video, but there's some things that they're asking of her that I just don't feel are kind of developmentally there, as far as like her handwriting and reading isn't there well enough necessarily to have learned the words for the numbers. So it's like a weird thing. We're in a weird place. So I will make a lot of concessions on that. I'm also not expecting her at this point in life to have rote memorization of all the addition and subtraction facts. Like, guys, she's 5. And she's just now 5.5. So she's actually a young 5 for kindergartner, and this is first grade work. So I'm just amending, like I said, another video coming on that to go more in depth in that. Okay, the Spelling You See program. I do like this program, and I think because we are a level? Yeah, I think it's a level ahead on All About Reading and All About Spelling, right? So those really go hand in hand with the lessons in Spelling You See. So like if we're doing short I sounds, then it just happens to coincide short I sounds in Spelling You See. And I like that the spelling words are from dictation. That's kind of awesome and really impressive that my kid can do that. And she's like 5, so I'm still just floored that that is going as well as it's going. Like just totally floored. Okay, so thinking skills. She loves them. The Kumon thinking skills, she'll do like 4, 5, 6 pages a day and then just move on at her pace. And I don't care, it's good enough for me. She's happy, I'm happy, she's getting it down. I am good with that. The handwriting, you guys know I chose Zayner Blozer. Still love it, still my favorite, still love it. She's working through it really fast now though, so I'm metering her back down to like 1 page a day, and she does get a lot of handwriting practice with the Spelling You See. So I'm not, it's more of like a thing to do to reinforce proper handwriting. But when she wants to, man, her handwriting is so good when she wants to. Okay, geography. She loves it. I love that there's so many activities in the K level, the Evan Moore books. I am thinking another change next year might be to approach our geography a bit differently. So there's that. Now, I am wondering if I should end this video here because it's already kind of long and I could film twice as long with Big Sister. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna stop here. So guys, if you have any questions, concerns, comments at all, first of all, I probably already have a video about all the pieces I've talked about because I like to make the curriculum piece videos up front when we start using them. So if you have any questions at all, if you want to see anything more in depth, with the exception of Math UC Alpha, which is coming out later this month, I think I pretty much have everything that I've talked about listed like in a video on its own. So if you have any questions, if you want to be pointed to any of that, let me know. So we're gonna make this video the kindergarten update video for mid-year. And then I'm gonna hop over probably immediately right now. I'm gonna go ahead and film the 4th grade update. because that's quite different. Anyways, I'm sorry, this got kind of weird. Anyways, guys, I hope that you found any of this helpful, entertaining, or informative. If you did, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up for those of you who have stayed through to the end. We are working a little bit more, so this is our school update, right? But like life update, we're working a little bit more through some of the, you know, we're 5 and we're asserting our independence and asserting our autonomy, but we still have to follow the rules so that everyone stays safe and sane and gets a bedtime. So we're there. We're in a little bit of a struggle. Just with boundaries, and again, she's a little human, so she's in charge of some things, right? And working a little bit more with the, we do the work we're asked to, even if mommy looks away. So we're getting there. We're having a little bit of struggles, but we're getting there. All in all, I would say our kindergarten year has gone really swimmingly, really swimmingly. We've found some things, but you guys know this is our 5th year, so we are really into a good groove. It's our 2nd year of officially homeschooling both kids. So yeah, we're in a sweet spot. If you have any questions, concerns, guys, I do have a lot of videos on how to navigate multiple kids, how to navigate introducing a, you know, preschool curriculum for your kids, for homeschooling, any of that. Any questions at all, guys, I really am happy to help. Go over down in the comments or over to Instagram at Making Everyday Magic and hit me up. I'll be happy to help. Also, please share below, guys. What are your best tips? How's your kindergarten year going? How is it going? Is it just me? How's 2021 for you? Is it good? It's good for me. It's good. So look for the very next video. I'll make a point that the very next video that comes out is the 4th grade, so you guys don't have to wait too long. But again, this one's getting a little long, so I might as well just go and make it 2, because I've got the power of that, right? All right, guys, bye.